Hey, are you okay? It's snowing heavily out there.
I have nowhere to go.
Come in. You'll catch a cold. I'm James, by the way.
Ella. Thank you.
You can use this to warm yourself up. And I've got some spare clothes too if you need.
Thank you, James. Thank you for everything.
I hope you're feeling a tad better. I hope you don't mind my curiosity. I know we've only just met. But why were you in the snow like that?
It's a long story. A story of love and betrayal.
If you're up to tell it, I'm up to listen.
Thank you, James.
Sometimes a warm cup of tea can make everything a bit better.
Thank you for being so kind to a stranger.
No problem at all. I think from now on, we're not going to be strangers anymore.
It all started with the snow. The reason I ended up in the snow started with snow. How ironic. Mind if I join you?
Oh, not at all, please.
We got caught up in the snow, huh?
Yeah, quite unexpectedly romantic, don't you think?
I always thought the snow just brings wonders into this world, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. It's like looking at a world from a different lens.
You're not trying to flirt with me, are you?
No, I mean, yeah. But if I am, is it working?
I don't know. If you or me, would it work on you?
It would if I do this.
Why don't you ask for my number then? I mean, only if you wanted to, of course.
Name's Jaden. By the way,
Lila, nice meeting you.
nice to meet you too. Maybe, just maybe it's the start of something beautiful.
I just love moments like this. It's me, you, and the warmth of this apartment.
Yeah, I love them too. And since you walked into my life, everything seems in the right place. Well, there's something I'm meaning to ask you, something that's been on my mind for a while.
What is it, Jaden?
Oh, this was so easy in the mirror. Well, since we met in the night under the snow, it's been like a dream. You've made me the happiest man. You brought joy in my life and love.
I'm not doing the dishes for you, Jaden.
Can you be serious for 1 minute, please?
And I'm not doing the laundry either.
Oh, well, you won't have any choice after this, but I'll help you out as much as I can. Anyway, I want to ask you is if you want to be with me and spend the rest of my life with me. And would you make me the happiest man alive and be my wife?
Jaden?
Yeah. Lila, I love you so much. More than the words I can't explain. Would you be my wife?
Yes, 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 1,000 times yes.
I love you.
I love you too. This is so pretty. Good morning.
Oh, my beautiful wife.
How about I cook you a homemade breakfast this morning?
Sounds good. You're a good chef.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? We both know how terrible I cook.
It's true.
No, you're just being mean.
Remember the first day we cooked dinner together? We almost burned it.
We had fun.
Yeah, we did have fun. It was a lot of fun.
I'm glad that we're actually married now.
I know.
We're
right?
husband and wife.
Right. Who would have thought a girl under the snow would end up to be my beautiful wife and cooking burnt dinners?
Yeah, I thought You were just trying to flirt with me and leave. I can't believe that you actually kept up with all my craziness and married me.
Well, Mrs. Phillip, I guess I have to keep up with your craziness for the rest of my life.
Well, I hope you can, Mr. Phillip.
I will.
Oh.
What about the breakfast?
Yeah, let's order in. You're right, I'm really bad at cooking.
Okay.
How could you do this to me, Jaden? How could you betray us?
It's not a big deal, Lila.
It's not a big deal! You cheated on me!
Look, it's not a big deal. People change.
So what? People change and they go to a therapist and they talk about their issues. They don't just go and do it with another woman.
I tried. We tried. It didn't work. It was a wake-up call. Just take it.
Oh, you'd be so insensitive. Everything we had, it means nothing to you.
You're putting too much faith in us, okay?
I cannot believe you're being so insensitive right now. You are not the man that I married.
Stop shouting!
I can't believe you did this. And you are acting crazy.
Call me crazy one more time and see what happens.
What happens? What happens? Will you go and cheat on me again? Is that what will happen?
Maybe I will again. What then, huh? What can you do?
Get out!
I'm gonna leave before I do something bad.
And don't come back here again. Again? Jaden, how can you do this to me? Again.
First, why are you going through my phone?
How is that even your question? How is that even the issue here?
I didn't ask you to go through this shit, okay?
What are you saying? You're saying that you don't love me anymore?
Stop giving me with that bullshit again, okay? I didn't ask any of this.
I gave up everything and I followed you just because I loved you.
Stop with this victim card.
What victim card? I thought we were a team, Jaden.
Look, every time you're pretending you're perfect and you don't make any mistakes, well, everyone has to kiss your ass.
When did I ever say that? All I did was fight for you, for us.
I didn't ask you for this, okay? You know what? I don't have time for this. I want you to leave.
Leave? Leave where?
I don't care. Go sleep on the side road for all I care, okay? I found someone else. She's coming over, and I love her. You can't stay here tonight.
What?
Get the fuck out of here! Leave!
I can't believe this is happening.
I don't love you anymore!
And that's how you met me, wandering on the street. I was so confused. I had nowhere to go, nobody to go to. I was just really, really sad.
Sorry you had to go through all that.
Jaden, he kicked me out and he broke my heart.
Lila, that's awful. Do you have a place to stay?
I have nowhere to go.
That's an awful thing to experience. But I bet you're stronger than you think.
I'm not strong. I just want to end it all here and now.
I can assure you it's just a phase. It'll pass.
You don't even know me. I just told my complete life story to a stranger. I'm not strong. I doubt my sanity now.
I know it's quite a peculiar situation you found yourself in. But you don't have to see it that way. Remember, we're not strangers anymore, okay?
Thank you, James. If it wasn't for your help, I'd probably still be on the street. It was just so sudden, you know? I didn't see it coming at all.
Well, look, Lila. If you need a place to stay, my apartment has a spare room. You can stay there until you figure things out.
Are you sure? But I have no money to pay your rent.
So you don't see it as a burden, how about this? I own a little restaurant. You can work there until you gain ground. My customers tip reasonably too.
Thank you, James. I really appreciate it.
You'll love the view of the restaurant.
I'm sure I will. Wow. James, you didn't tell me this restaurant is pretty much like a palace.
Well, I like to keep things classy. Come on, let's give you the grand tour. This is where the art of tasting good food is preserved.
Wow. Impressive. Look at this interior.
And the heart of this whole operation is the kitchen.
So clean in here. I love it. Everybody is like so hardworking.
Yeah, the folks are like family. We work hard, but we play even harder. Come on, let's have a seat. And here are the friendly faces that make sure our guests have a wonderful experience.
Everybody's so nice.
Yeah, we strive for excellence, both in the kitchen and in the decor. I'm very glad you think so too.
Who would have thought, James? You put a lot of thought into this.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought about it, right? The one thing that people continue to do throughout their lives is eat. So I invested all my time and money, and here we are now. So, Lila, you can either work the morning shifts or the evening shifts. There will be a lunch break, dinner break, depending on which shifts you work. And your tips are yours to keep, and sometimes you'll make a little bit extra depending on how much sales we make every day. Any questions? Anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah, I was actually wondering if I can work both day shifts and night shifts. I mean, I just need somebody to occupy my days to just keep my mind off things, you know?
Yeah, seriously, I thought you were going to ask me where the ladies' room was. Absolutely, you can, but don't hurt yourself. Don't get crushed under the weight of your own problems. Yeah.
Thank you, James. Thanks for everything.
She's everything I never was and will continue to be.
Maybe we're not meant to be for each other. People change. Stop with this victim card.
Yeah, but you're better than the rest of us.
I didn't do any of that. How could he do this to me? And for what? He just thinks that he is the best thing that ever existed. No, I can't let him get away with this. He's going to pay for everything. Come on, Lila, who are you kidding? What can you do? He has a new woman, a good job, a house, good life. And you? You have nothing. I'm just gonna end it all right here. I just want this pain to end.
Open this door, I'm gonna break it down! Don't go crazy in there, alright? I know you're going through a lot right now, but you don't have to hurt yourself. I know how strong you are, and you can show him how strong you are. Please, you don't have to do this.
That's right. Why do I have to die? I didn't do anything wrong. But I have to make a plan. Step 1. Gain power and influence. Step 2. Infiltrate his business empire. Find his weaknesses. And exploit them. Step 3. Bring him to his knees. Good evening, sir. Are you ready to play?
Yes, I am. I'll have salmon with a side of asparagus.
Certainly. Anything else for you?
No, that's all. You can call me Alexander.
Unfortunately, we cannot address customers by their names. Sorry.
You know, I'm a regular at this place. I think it's the first time I see beauty like you here.
First, thank you for the compliment. Second, I really shouldn't be talking this long. And then third, I've been working here for a while and I haven't seen you either.
I was away on my business trip. It's okay. You can ask James. He's a friend of mine, too.
Alex! Hi, I'm gonna see.
Nice to meet you.
How's everything?
It was good. It was good. My trip, everything was fine. You know, somebody's got to take care of the business.
Yeah.
When did you employ this exceptional beauty? It's the first time I see her.
Oh, Lila? She's a good friend of mine. She won't be here for long. She's just here because of a rather peculiar situation she's found herself in.
Your asparagus and salmon choicer.
Can you introduce us, please?
Sorry, where are my manners? Alex, Lila. Lila, Alex.
Nice to meet you, Lily. I have a feeling you may become very close friends.
I gotta take care of something in the kitchen. Thank you, James, for your kind words. It really means the world to me.
You're a natural, Lila. The customers love you, and I'm very happy to have you at the restaurant.
And the staff, they're just so nice. They always help me and show me around. It's incredible. I mean, really, I can't thank you enough. You're housing me, you're feeding me. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be dead by now.
Don't say that, Lila. You can and will get your life back on track. I know it.
Thank you, James.
Don't mention it. You really have to stop thanking me at this point, Lila. I've told you many times it's nothing. You're smart, you're beautiful, and with or without me, you're gonna get your life back on track soon.
It means the world to me. Basically like my family now, since I have none.
I told you. Don't mention it. But if you insist, I guess you could call me Big Brother? Speaking of good luck charm, Alexander. It's been a while since I've seen him. Loyal customer now.
Yeah, Alexander. Who is he exactly?
He's a wealthy businessman. A well-known city elite. We became friends after he came to my restaurant so frequently.
Well, I'm very happy that you got to see him again. What does he do exactly?
He has multiple different business ventures and quite successful at that.
Interesting. Do you think he could get me a job?
Guess there's only one way to know. You'll just have to ask him yourself and see.
Thanks, brother. Let's see what Alexander can do.
You know, I found out something. Someone told me that you ran into Lila at the restaurant.
Lila, the ex-wife?
Yeah, and she's working there as a waitress. Can you imagine that?
Well, people gotta do what they gotta do. It's a bit hard out there, isn't it?
You're too kind, baby, but you don't know the best part. She's a total mess. And I mean, I kind of did her a favor by putting her out of my life.
Why are you mentioning your ex-wife to me? Isn't that a little bit disrespectful?
Well, I thought maybe you should just know, like what you're dealing with.
Well, I don't know why you're complaining. You married her. So why don't you go figure it out?
Just so you know, she is nothing comparing to you. Okay? You have nothing to worry about.
Well, if you have nothing to hide, why don't you get her address from your little friend and we'll go and say hi?
Don't speak like that. Why would I do that? I love you to pieces. If anything, I've let her go because of you. For you, actually. Okay? I would do anything for you.
Why do you make it sound like you did me a favor?
It's nothing like that, okay? If anything, I'm the luckiest guy for having you, okay? I will do anything for you. You know that! You're playing with me! Oh my god.
It's not like you have a choice, do you?
I don't.
No.
No.
Here is your salmon with grilled asparagus. Just as you like it, sir.
Thank you, Lila. Very attentive. Care to join me for a moment?
I can't. I'm working and it's against the rules.
I'm sure James wouldn't mind it. I can ask him right now if you want to. Should I?
No need. Just for a moment, I guess.
Would you like to order something? I am quite a gentleman, but there's no need to share this single plate of meal, isn't it?
I'm a little bit uncomfortable. I feel like everybody's working and I'm just lounging around.
I understand. How about I ask Jim about giving everybody a lunch break? Meal, of course. Would that make you comfortable?
I don't think that's necessary. It's a little bit too much.
No, not at all. I just hope you will be feeling comfortable now.
Yes, thank you.
That's nice. So, let's talk about it. About what brought you here. What happened to you? I want to know your story.
That is very personal, I'm afraid.
Fair enough. Well, what about your plans towards the future?
I don't normally share my plans with strangers.
Quite interesting. You do have ambition, and you know how to keep your secrets. I like that. That adds the mystery.
I guess.
I know, Jim, you wouldn't tell me anything about you, so I only ask myself, so I'm sorry for the pressure. In case if it's not obvious enough, I do like you, Lila. James, I hope you don't mind, but I had to borrow Lila for a moment.
What do you mean you borrowed her? She's a human adult with a mind of her own. Except you
Well-
did take her during working hours, though.
She didn't even want to sit with me until I mentioned your name, and only then she agreed. So please give all your workers free meal and a lunch break. That was the only condition she felt comfortable sitting with me here.
Lila, must be a good luck charm or something. Thank you, Alex.
Not a big deal. It's just something mysterious about Lila. You know, I can't really figure her out.
Yeah, I mean, Lila, she's been through a lot. And she's a private person. Be careful not to pry too much.
Why not? I find mystery intriguing.
Because, my friend, some mysteries are better left unsolved. And you never know what you might uncover.
Well, what is she? A secret drug lord? An assassin killer? Spy?
I highly doubt that. But seriously, she's a private person and she's been through a lot.
But I already told her I like her.
What'd she say?
She didn't really reply to me.
Oh, just take it slow, Alex. You barely know anything about her.
Yeah. But you know, as the time goes by, I eventually will. Won't I?
Yeah, we'll just have to see, won't we?
I have to apologize in advance, James. I might be stealing your good luck charm from you.
Alexander. He might be the key, but how do I let him help me? I need to find out more about him. Our next meeting is crucial. I need to play my cards right. Is he the key out of my misery? I refuse to believe that he's just a coincidence. Can't be. Thank you, universe. Step 1, I'm getting closer to it. Jaden, you thought you could break me, but I'm coming for you. Thanks to Alexander, I'm one step closer. You won't even see it coming. You and your mistress will crumble, just like you did to my dreams. Our dreams. Little do you know, you just created a stronger version of Lila that will haunt you every step of the way. It's time to take control of my destiny. There's no more being a victim. There's no more tears. I will rebuild what you destroyed, Jaden. And I'll make you pay every step of the way. I'll dance in the shadows. I'll play the game. And when the time is right, I will strike. You have no place being happy. Just as you've taken everything I have away from me, I will do the same to you. You won't even know what will hit you, Jaden. It will just happen. Oof. You won't even know what went wrong. This city will witness my transformation, Jaden. You won't even recognize the woman who once loved you. Tables have turned. And I have all the cards. There you go, Alex.
Thank you, Lila.
Is everything okay?
Let's take a seat. We need to talk.
All right. What's on your mind?
I want to know more about you. Your story.
As I've told you before, my story is a personal matter. You don't have to worry about anything. It's not like I'm on the run or anything.
I know you're not ready to share your story yet. How about you just go with me and work as my secretary? Leave this place behind.
What makes you think that I'd be interested working for you or being your mistress?
You're just wasting your talent here. I can give you another life, a life of luxury.
All right. But what about James? I can't just leave him. He's done a lot for me.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm sure he won't mind it. He's a nice guy. An adult man and woman can decide to be together. As partners, of course.
Okay. I let him know. I'll come work for you. But do you trust me?
Sure, I do.
Hey, Lila. Everything all right?
Yeah. What's up?
You know you don't have to go, all right? You could stay.
Thank you, James, but I really don't have much of a choice.
You're just leaving what you really want. I mean, the restaurant's doing nice, and you're a crucial part of the team.
I'm sure. I have to put pieces of my life back together.
I understand. Big Bro will be here if you need anything.
Thank you so much, James. I mean, big bro. You're literally like my family now. I just can't thank you enough.
Hello, James.
Alex, take good care of her, all right?
Don't worry. I'm gonna treat her well. Hello, pretty lady. Ready to go?
I'm ready. Consider this my official resignation. And whenever it snows, I'll take it.
Anytime. Now off you go before I change my mind. Quick! Quick!
Welcome to your new home, Lila.
Wow. This is incredible.
There's no doubt here. Give me a hand. Here are the keys to both your apartment and the car downstairs. Consider it the symbol of my love.
Your love?
Yes, Lila. Take a seat. I own a very successful business, and it comes with a lot of responsibilities and, unfortunately, a lack of trust in the people around me.
What do you mean?
I mean, I need someone who I can trust, someone discreet. That's where exactly you come on stage.
Me? What do you want me to do?
I need you to become my eyes and ears. There's something suspicious going on, and I want you to track it for me.
You want me to keep records for you?
Exactly. I need someone who can mingle with my staff and find out all the secrets. That's gonna be you.
Me? But like, what makes you think that I can do this?
Fair question. Let's just say I see something inside you. Not just strength, but also determination. And I like it. I really believe you can do this.
Well, I'll try and do my best.
Well, business calls. We'll talk more about it later. First, get yourself comfortable. It's in your home.
Alexander, what makes you think that I can do this? I literally have no experience in the corporate world, and
You know, for the person like me, it's very important to read people. Even though I don't know your story, but I can see you with my trust. And I see you can handle this. You can call it a fate or something, but I think that's the whole point why I met you at the Jim's place. You can help me. On the other hand, I would be very happy to spoil a woman I like. Get yourself comfortable. Welcome to the heart of my business, Lila. You'll be working here as a secretary, but your real work will be underground, keeping an eye on any shady doings.
I understand. I'll do my best.
There's the money laundering issue, worries me a lot. Unfortunately, it looks like it's been going on quite a while now. So your first task will be finding out what's going on and reporting it to me. Whatever it is, just inform me.
Understood.
Now, Lila, should we talk about some deeper layers?
And those deeper layers are
You may already know that I like you and admire you as a woman. Really. And I want you to be my woman. But I'm not forcing you. Come to me whenever you're ready. I'm not rushing.
I understand what is needed of me professionally, and I'll make sure to deliver beyond that, but I cannot be your woman. I mean, you don't even know me. You don't know my story. You don't know where I came from.
I want to know you well. And if you let me, I want to share everything that I have with you.
You can't help me with anything. So for now, let me help you with your business. I'm going to be your eyes and ears in this company, and I'll make sure to tell you about anything shady that's going on. You?
All right. I'll give you the access to all the records so you can get the information you need. But the information is power. So be careful with it.
Oh, and by the way, could we keep the fact that if we live together away from the staff? I want them to trust me. You know, I don't want them to think that I got this job just because of you, which is true. I just want them to respect me.
Sure. And I do respect your opinion.
Thank you. Step 1 in motion.
Yes?
Hi, I got a job for you. Are you up for it?
Depends on the job.
I want you to follow someone. I want you to report everything she does, where she goes, what she eats, who she hangs out with. Every little detail.
That's a heavy task. Are you sure about this?
I'm sure. If you can do your part, I'm ready to pay you very handsomely. Just don't get caught.
Of course, I can. Give me the details. I need to know.
I'll send it to you via text. Her address, everything. Follow her discreetly. Do not get caught, as I already said. I want to know everything she does, every single move.
That's not a problem. How much are we talking?
Send me your account details. We'll discuss the payment later, once you start working.
Alright, will do. Trust me to get the job done.
Wonderful. And if you get me caught, I have nothing to do with this, got it?
Listen, madam. I've been into this line of work for quite a while. I can handle it. I won't get caught. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell a word on you. I know how to handle this professionally.
Perfect. Wait for my email then. I'll send you everything you need. And pleasure doing business with you.
Yes.
Step 2 in progress. Man.
Hi, you must be Lila. I'm Dylan, head of HR and Human Resources here. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
You are a lot prettier in person than your photo.
My photo?
Yes, the one on your resume. It's a beautiful photo. A headshot. But you're stunning.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So if you have any questions around here, or if there's anything you need figured out, I'm here.
Oh yeah, actually, I will be needing your help. I'm just still trying to figure out how things work around here.
Whatever you need, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, actually, I will be needing a list of heads of finance and accountants for the past year following Mr. Alexander's directions.
That might be a little difficult and kind of tricky, but I'll see what I can put together for you. Is there something wrong or something you need to look at specifically? Or?
Oh, no. It's just purely for my own records. Just making a list here.
Okay. Well, that's right. That's good.
Hey, so, have you heard about missing funds by chance?
How do you know that? That's confidential.
So I guess that's true. Thank you.
Hello there. Welcome to our restaurant. We're delighted to have you. What will we having today?
Right, we checked your menu online and we made reservations. Check your computer and bring us what we ordered.
Alrighty. Your food will be ready in 5 minutes. Will you be having anything else?
Yes, Well, we're looking for someone. A waitress named Layla?
Lila, you say? Unfortunately, we don't have anyone on our staff going by that name.
Well, a friend of mine told me there will be a girl working here named Layla.
I'm quite certain there's no one named Lila on our staff.
Well, maybe she's ashamed. Working here, maybe she's going by a different name.
No, sir. We haven't employed any new staff for a while now, and I'm offended that you think what we do here is worthless.
Oh, thank you. Maybe I got the wrong place.
You said she would be here, so where is she?
Maybe we heard the man. Maybe she doesn't work here anymore.
You're right. She really is good for nothing, isn't she?
Right. Yeah.
Something isn't right. These transactions, they're not in the books. Dylan, do you have a moment?
Of course. What's going on?
I've stumbled across some really suspicious transactions within the company. Do you know anything about it?
Where did you get your hands on this?
I found them. Seems like someone or a group of people are diverting large sums of money away from the company.
This is serious. We need to tread carefully. I can help you investigate, and we just have to keep low. We can't be suspicious about this.
I know, we have to find out who those people are and fast.
I can try looking into this and getting more info and intel. I am the head of HR. But I need you to promise me that we will not tell anyone about this.
Why not? I thought you wanted that promotion.
You don't understand. This is dangerous. I could be in so much danger for just looking into this.
Why? What do you have on those people?
When I started investigating, I was just one person. And I figured out there was 4 people behind this, and I couldn't do anything. They're 4 of the head departments. I needed to tread carefully.
How did you find out about this?
I found a payroll slip with 4 names from people in different departments that don't exist.
What? Hello?
Hey, it's me. Calling to report what happened to Jaden this morning.
Good job. Continue to keep trail on her. Follow her every single step.
Not even for a second. I got the money went. It's only half of it.
You'll get the other half when I say so.
Right. No games though. I can always find you just like I'm doing to that woman now.
Don't worry. We have a deal. I always keep my promises. Hi, James. How's it going? How's the restaurant?
Hey, Lila. Just checking in. How's everything going?
Good. It's a little bit different than my waitressing days, that's for sure.
That's good to hear. We miss you at the restaurant, but I understand it's all for the better. Listen, I had an unusual visitor at the restaurant today. Some guy was asking about you. Felt strange.
Really? What was it?
No, he didn't say. He just said he wanted to see you, and he was with a woman too.
That's weird. Did he say his name, or?
He didn't say anything in particular. Just that he wanted to see you because he heard you worked as a waitress there.
Oh. Must be one of my admirers. So many people used to tell me that I looked pretty before.
I thought so too, but he sounded like he knew you, like he knows you.
Strange. Don't worry about it, though. I'm sure it's nothing.
Lila, please be careful. You never know who might show up.
Don't worry, James. I'm gonna be just fine.
If you ever get into trouble, give me a call, okay?
All right. Good night, James.
Who's that?
Oh, it was just James. He was calling to see how I was doing working as a secretary. Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Yeah. Alexander, spill the beans. How did you manage all of this? It's really impressive.
It's a combination of things, Lila. Knowing the right people, networking, being in a circle of influence, and of course, knowing what needs to be done. But the most important thing in the business world, not just knowing the right people, but to know how to make them useful for yourself.
How do you make people useful for yourself?
It's actually a good question. I don't think I can explain. There's a psychology trick that comes with it. You need to know how to make people do what you want and how to make them go in peace. You don't need them.
How to use people, how to use me. So Jaden used me. He used me and then disposed of me when I wasn't available to be trapped on anymore. Now I understand. Sounds like a winning formula. I'd love to get into that more.
Just remember, Lila, it all starts with people. Knowing the right people will open the doors you never thought possible. Social networks are powerful tools.
So that's the key. I'll make sure to use your advice.
You're welcome.
I know you do. And I'm sorry that I can't love you back, Alex. You're a good man.
You will, eventually. You'll see.
Hola, Lila.
You speak Spanish too?
I do. I know we just work together, but we can be friends, no?
Friends? I don't do friends. I'm gonna be just fine on my own. Okay, since you're here, do you remember you were telling me about people that actually don't exist on the payroll?
Shh, please. You can't talk about that here.
Why?
You don't know who's working for whom.
Alright, well, can you elaborate?
So, the heads of the department put a list together with names that go straight into their private accounts. These names have job descriptions that don't exist in the company. They do this so that all of the money goes into the private account. The heads of the department get away with this because they're all working together. Do you remember the list that I made last week?
Yeah. What about it?
I made it, and I put it in for Alexander to see. Then, nothing happened, so I let it pass.
Dylan, that's a massive gap between the actual income and what's submitted for audit. How did you uncover this?
I've known for a while now, but I needed to just let it pass or my supervisors would have fired me. I didn't have a choice.
So you were aware about this wronggoing all along?
Yes, I've known, but my hands are tied. I needed to get concrete evidence before I could do anything.
Thank you for being honest with me, Dylan. For now, we need to dig deeper and gather evidence against those involved, and then we can bring them down. Alexander, we have a serious issue. There are significant financial discrepancies within the company involving key individuals. Alexander, I was thinking, what if we collaborate on a business venture together? With your expertise and my determination, it's like a perfect combination.
I must admit, Lila, your drive is admirable. What do you have in mind?
I was observing your industry very closely. There are rumors of a groundbreaking project, and if we played our cards right, it might be ours.
What do you know about our business?
Let's just say that I have a very keen instinct on business. Together, we'll succeed.
You know how to be convincing. But these matters are extremely sensitive. Millions of dollars are at play there. How do I know I can trust you?
Trust is to be earned. I do realize that. I propose a mutually beneficial arrangement. You make me the major shareholder of the company, and I make sure that all your interests are secured. We either rise or fall together.
What's in it for you?
Well, a chance to prove myself, of course, and an opportunity to be a part of something bigger. I took out the thieves out of your company, remember? They were stealing money right under your nose. But I did learn something from you. You have to use the people to get to the top. And this is what I'm planning to do for both me and you. It's not only about you.
Okay. All right, Lila. Let's embark on this journey together. You've proven to be very capable, and I have a feeling that you will do this again. I was right about you. There is something inside of it, but I didn't figure it out. Yet.
Then I'll leave it to you to figure. Alexander,
Lila?
I have a proposal to make that will benefit your company.
And what could that be?
There is an application that I came across. This person, if hired, will do great good for your company. And in fact, I think he should be promoted to head of finance.
There's this Jaden guy. What makes him special?
Oh, he came highly recommended by previous employer. I think a person like him will be a very valuable addition to the team.
I still need more assurance, Lila. What makes you think he's the guy?
As I said before, he is very professional and he's very qualified. A person like that will be an amazing ally.
All right. If you believe in his capabilities, then speak to Dylan, personal administrator. Dylan improves, then so be it.
Thank you, Alexander. I make sure this benefits all of us.
I hope so.
Dylan, I want you to contact this person and tell him that he was recruited by us.
You decided to hire him?
You know, I don't have that much power. Mr. Alexander did.
Jaden Phillips.
Yeah.
James, you are the only one that I can trust this with. I'm orchestrating a plan, slowly moving towards a goal. You're my family now. And that's why I need your help. You are the one who knows the whole story. You are the one helping me out of the snow, out of the loneliness and of despair that he put me through.
I thought you bounced back. I thought letting you live with Alex would have taken your mind off of him.
Bounce back? James, you don't just bounce back after a man just throws you out in the snow after you decided to spend the rest of your life with him.
I understand. I understand.
You don't understand. Nobody can understand me, James. The only thing that keeps me going is if he feels the pain that I felt. I need your help. Are you going to help me or not?
Yeah, Lila, I'll help you. You're like family to me. I'll help you regardless.
Thank you, James. Now you need to move quick. It is very crucial. I'm counting on you.
I'll always help you out, Lila. You're family to me.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hey, hello there.
You look familiar. Do I know you?
Yeah. I'm the owner of this restaurant, and you're a stunning beauty.
Oh, thank you.
Michelle! I got the job! I got the job! They're giving me a high position in the firm!
Oh my god, babe, that's amazing. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
I can't believe it. I left it to luck, and, I can't believe this is happening to me.
So proud of you. It's amazing. You deserve this.
I know, and it comes with a higher pay, and it comes with many other benefits. I can't believe this is happening to me, and they're gonna make me a head of finance. This is gonna be the biggest win for me. Ever since you came into my life, you bring me good luck charm.
Yes, I think I am your good luck charm.
You are. Of course you are. And you know what? Anything you want, I will give it to you.
I would like a Birkin bag.
And you should have your Bergen bag.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Anything for my good luck charm.
You're the best.
I know.
Lila, I just sent an email to a Mr. Jaden Phillips. He'll be joining us real soon.
Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate your efficiency. I'm sure Mr. Jaden will be a perfect addition to our team. Cheers. Alex, our joint venture could be revolutionary. I'll handle the majority of work, and you just check in from time to time.
Majority of work. What makes you think you should be having a major cut compared to mine?
Darling, must I remind you how I unrevealed all the thefts in your company? I just have a talent for this kind of things, for discovering secrets and all the rest.
Not even taking a break until you get what you want, aren't you? But why not just become my wife? You can still have all of this, but you don't need to work so hard.
Oh, Alexander, you do realize that marriage comes with its own complications, right? I just want to keep things interesting. And besides, the power dynamic is way more thrilling like this.
All right, Lila. Once again, you've proven yourself to be smart and good with management. The company's yours.
You won't regret this. I can bring this company to great heights. I just can feel it.
I always knew there was something about you. Was it just charisma? I'm not sure. Though I still know nothing about your past. Who exactly are you?
Patience, my friend. Patience. The time is not right yet. When the time is right, you will know everything.
You still have a lot of secrets. Your mystery keeps attracting me every day to you. A woman with secret and confidence will never cease to amaze me.
That's exactly who I am. A woman with a lot of secrets. Hello?
Here comes the daily report. Special. And that's all she did today.
Thank you for your efforts. Keep up the good job. Find out where she's going next. I need something important to arrange. I need to know where she's going tomorrow night. Just report to me before then.
Got it. What about...
Listen, just check your phone. I transferred you the rest of the payment already. Now go do your job that I pay you for.
Hey, Lila, what's up?
Hi, James. I'll need you to make a surprise visit tomorrow.
You don't mean.
Time? I need you to make her fall for you and hard.
Should we really be doing this?
James, are you with me or not? You know that I'm doing this, with or without you.
Does Alex know about any of this?
Unless you tell him about it, there's no way of him knowing. I don't even answer, phone calls near him.
Do you think that any of this is fair to him?
There is literally no turning back. I'm about to close a deal, and Alex is going to make me a major shareholder. I'm doing this. Alex was the one who told me that I should use people to get what I want. So all I'm doing is following his advice. My revenge is this close, okay? So I'm going to do it. Regardless, are you with me or are you not?
I'm on your side, Lila.
Perfect. Step 3.
Lila, glad you could make it. Have a seat.
What's up, Alexander? Is there anything important you want to talk about?
Yes, there is. We are ready for business venture. There is a catch.
What's the catch?
Catch, my dear, is you. I need you to oversee things there for a while.
The benefits of being a shareholder. Well, you're lucky that you made me one, because now I can overlook business while you're away juggling your other ventures.
Good. I really trust in you. But, Lila, you need to be very careful, because I invested too much into this. And if it doesn't work out, it may be over for us.
Don't worry, Alexander. I wouldn't have agreed if I wasn't sure of the potential of this new business.
Good. That's good. On the other hand, the guy you recommended for the head of finance, Jaden, he's ready to start.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted to introduce him for our team. He will be on a business trip when he comes.
Well, I guess we could be introduced personally once I'm back. Look, his resume is wonderful. And I recommended him to you, so I'm sure he will be a great addition to the team and work as hard as I have been.
And one more thing. I need somebody to keep an eye on everything that's going on here. Do you have somebody to recommend?
Oh, Dylan is the perfect person for that. I'll delegate it to him.
Sure.
Anything else?
No.
Thanks. Step by step, Jaden. I'll give you everything you've ever dreamed of and more. And then I'll just take it all away from you overnight. I'm going to ruin your life. Hey, Dylan. Are you at the office right now? Oh, cool. I'll be right there.
Oh, hey.
It's you. What are you doing here?
Can a man catch some downtime around here?
I'm not speculating. I thought it was quite a nice coincidence for us to bump into each other.
Want to grab lunch?
Yeah, I'd love
Imagine.
to.
So, Michelle, tell me about yourself.
There's not really much to tell, honestly. I grew up in a little town in Kansas, and I graduated from SNU, living a pretty regular life so far. How about you?
Well, I'm from Minnesota, and I grew up in Canada. I don't have any hobbies because I've got a restaurant to run.
No way.
Why are you so surprised?
You seem like an all-rounder. I can't imagine you wouldn't have any hobbies.
Well, I guess we could find out what you enjoy. But first, let's eat.
What's up, Lila? How's it going?
Dylan, I need you to do me a favor. When the new head of finance starts, I want you to keep an eye out for him. Just give him a warm welcome, just like you did when I first started. Show him around the office, introduce him to the team. You know the drill.
Sure thing. You know it's my job to show the newbies around here and ask them and see if they need my help when they need it. Got it. Do I mention you?
Oh, no. I want you to personally introduce us when the time is right. As for now, I just want you to keep tabs on him, tell me everything he does. I just want to make sure that he's doing his job right while I'm away, you know?
Lila, are you ready for the trip?
Yeah, I was just clearing things up with Dylan, making sure he has everything while I'm away.
Good. It's crucial that things are running smoothly here while you're gone.
Of course. Don't worry about it. I have everything under control. I made sure that everything works smoothly here while I'm away. And, in fact, I have a trusted ally that will report everything. When I say everything, I mean everything that's going on around here.
Really? Who's that?
I can't disclose his identity yet. At least not yet.
All right, I understand. But your way then. As far as things running well here, I trust your judgments.
Alexander, I want you to be very, very careful around here. A lot of things can go wrong if you're not on guard.
Thanks, Lon.
You're welcome.
Alex! Long time no see. How's everything?
I was doing good. Just wanted to taste my favorite dish, and you know there's no better place than here.
I thought you abandoned me when you took my little sister away.
Don't say that. You're hurting my feelings. You know that's not true. I was just really busy recently. By the way, I'm here right now.
Yeah, fair enough. How's Lila? Everything okay?
Oh yeah, she's doing great. She's been doing wonders in my company. By the way, I'm just amazed at how capable she is.
Yeah, I get that, but are you not worried? She's working for you, living with you, but still keeping things casual. Are you worried she's not committing fully?
Nah, I think it's all fine. Maybe it's just not that easy for her to trust one of us again, to open up to somebody. But I can feel that she's working from the heart. I think she wants to do that, not just because she has to do that.
Yeah, I get that. But there's more to people than meets the eye. I just hope she doesn't do you wrong.
Thank you, James. I'm gonna be fine. Let's enjoy the meal.
Exactly how much do you know about her? What do you know about her?
Let's be honest, James. I know nothing about her. And she doesn't tell me anything. And that just drives me crazy. I am trying not to think about that too much, but it's just hard. She's doing really good at my company. She helped me to sort out a few issues, including the financial issue there.
Maybe it's just like you said. She'll open up when she's ready. But until then, do take care of her and stay open-minded.
Can you please tell me what exactly happened to her? What's her story, James?
It's not my story to tell.
One down, two to go. You're a strong, independent woman, Lila. You're a queen. You're not gonna let any man mistreat you again. Jaden, he did it first. He broke my heart. He shattered my life into pieces. I'm going to make him face the consequences. Feel the pain that I felt and be as miserable as he made me feel. Ah, Jaden. Did you ever love me? Did you ever think of me after we broke up? Or was it all for show? Remember why you're doing this, Lila. Remember what brought you here. You're gonna prove to everybody and to yourself that no matter what life throws at you, you're gonna crawl out of it.
How you been doing?
Great. I'm just trying to meditate. Can I have some alone time, please?
Yeah, sure. You didn't eat anything today. So I asked the chef to make something special for you. It's downstairs.
Cool. I appreciate it. Now, could I have some silence, please?
Can I know how you exactly met James? I think I need to know everything. Like how, when, and why it happened.
What does that have to do with anything? Why are you asking me? That's all I said. I told you, me and James are just friends.
I don't feel that it's true. First James saying I don't have to snooping around, and now you're saying you're just friends. There's something happening between two of you.
Well, if there is, you're gonna find out soon.
Remember, it's a huge deal. Don't mess it up.
I've heard that so many times, Alexander. Why can't you just trust me? If you don't trust me, you could just go instead of me.
You know I'm not doubting your competence, right? It's just a huge risk.
And I know that.
All right, you can handle this. Remember, I believe in you. You can do this. Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. I just need to get going, that's all.
You mentioned he was caught in snow, James. And every time it snows, you remember him. What happened?
Where is this coming from?
You didn't answer the question.
Look, it's not even worth discussing. It's not a big deal. We just met in the snow. That's all.
Sure.
Look, I really need to get going. I'll call you when I get there, and it's just gonna be a few days. So.
All right. Be careful. Something was wrong with your eyes. Something just doesn't feel right. Your gaze is cold. Was it everything like that? I've just mentioned it now. Taking a mistake.
So, Michelle, tell me about yourself. Where did you go to school?
I went to Stanford, actually. Great times there.
And what about relationships? Have you been married?
I was once. It didn't really work out. But then I met Jaden, and we've been together since college. Whenever he needed me, I was there for him.
I see.
What about you, James? Have you ever been married?
No, no, my sole focus has been on the restaurants since I've started it. Yeah.
What about love? Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, once. It happened during the snowfall.
Oh, tell me more about that.
Let's not dwell on the past. Tonight is about us.
Oh.
Tell me, what do you like to do?
I love shopping. It's my therapy.
I'm guessing that's why I saw you at the boutique.
You're right. It's my favorite thing to do in the whole world.
Besides being with me.
Oh, James, stop.
Ah! Oh, what was that? Did you just reject me?
Oh, no, I could never.
Then let's not waste any more time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello?
Check your email. Pictures sent.
Good job. Keep them coming. We're almost done here. And remember to not get caught. If you raise any suspicions, you're on your own here. Hello?
Lila, how was your business trip?
Doing well. I am confident we will seal the deal in both our names soon. Got rocky at one point, but I managed to get it under control. Eventually.
Nice to hear that. Congratulations, Lila. Well done. I missed you. How about we grab a late night dinner when you get back?
Oh, I missed you too. But I'm kind of tired after the trip.
You sound different. It's really hard to recognize the girl who served me a salmon with asparagus at Jim's place.
You are so right. The old Lila is gone.
What's exactly your story? What's your past? What happened to you? I need to know everything. All this time, I was trusting you, but you're just making it too difficult for me to keep trusting you. When you get back, you tell me everything. Everything about yourself. Or otherwise you're out of my business.
Calm down. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Honestly, I'm surprised you lasted this long. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, it's just how you said. I must be out of my mind. But maybe it's just how crazy I am about you.
Don't say that. Look, I understand that you're upset, but you need to chill. I have a lot of good news for you. Speaking of good news, I have even bigger things to share with you when I'm back. All right?
Have a lot to discuss when you'll be back. Oh, I didn't mention. This guy, Jaden Phillips, the new head of finance, he just started today. Be careful.
Thank you, Mr. Alexander. I am really excited to be here. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
The pleasure is ours, Jaden. The application really caught our eyes. It actually was handpicked by my secretary.
Wow. Thank you. I would like to thank her personally. Do you know where she is? I didn't see her at the front desk when I came in.
Well, she is away on a business trip. She'll be back in a few days, very soon. So you can thank her later. She personally recommended you in HR.
Wow. I understand.
Everything you need to start will be shown to you. I hope we'll get along very well.
Thank you, sir. I hope I don't give you any regrets.
Nice to hear that, Jaden.
Hey there. You must be Jaden. It's Dylan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Dylan.
They call me the personnel person around here. I'm here to show you the ropes and let you know if you have any questions.
I very much appreciate that, man. I hear there's a lot to learn here.
No worries. I'm your friend. I got you. So, as head of finance, you're going to be dealing with a lot of documents from other departments.
Well,
So, let me show you the records room.
okay, yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Right this way.
Okay.
Jaden Phillips is here.
Hey, Jaden, I'm heading out for a little bit.
Again? Mitch, you're going out a lot lately. What's going on?
Nothing major. I'm just going to see some friends.
Friends, who are these friends? You've been very secretive lately, you know that? What's really going on?
Why do you always have to interrogate me? I do have a life outside this house.
I know that. I just want to say hello to your friends.
You want to go with me? That's a little bit crazy, no? Or are you just, like, insecure?
You're calling me an insecure? Huh? Are you gaslighting me? I don't know where you're going every night. Talk about life?
What's your problem? We're not even married. Like, you married her, not me. Don't forget that. I won't having you treat me like a housewife.
You know, I didn't mean that, baby. You know that, right?
I won't tolerate you trying to tell me what I can and can't do.
Mr. Diligent, I see. Putting us to shame with your work ethic.
Nah, man. Just trying to stay on top of things, man.
You know, Alex has been keeping an eye on you.
Really?
Yeah. He's starting to think you're secretly a workaholic.
Nah, I'm just trying to keep the ship sail smoothly, man.
I vouched for you, too. I said that you're on top of everything and you're a great guy.
Man, that's sweet. Just trying to keep the money coming. Man's gotta eat, you know.
Of course, you're right there. So, how was your last place of work?
Well, there were some minor issues, so I had to leave.
Minor issue? Regarding what?
Yeah, well, for one, they didn't have a private executive lounge.
Ah, okay. Definitely a serious issue.
Right, yeah, I knew you'll understand.
Alright, well, have a good afternoon, and if you need anything, please feel free to let me know.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. There's something fishy about Jaden. I don't think I can trust him. Absolutely, Lila. I'll get back to you as soon as I find anything. When are you coming back to work?
James, what's wrong?
Michelle, we need to talk.
Talk about what?
That hug, it was a goodbye.
Goodbye. James, what are you talking about?
I know you are in a relationship with Jaden and have been living with him all this time.
Why does that matter?
What matters is that I don't want to be a part of what you and Jaden have going on. I'm done.
Done. We can talk about this. Just please tell me why.
You're living with him, Michelle. I can't top that, and honestly, I don't want to.
Then why did you go along with all of this? The dating, the conversations? Why? I was ready to leave him and start a new life with you.
As to why, you'll find out soon enough. And I'm really honored you're thinking about leaving your man for me, but you don't have to. That's too much, really.
James, what are you saying?
One thing you can do for me is to lead my restaurant a 5-star review. Let's make it a deal for all the free meals so none of us feels bad about this.
Don't do this. James.
James, I'm so sorry that I dragged you into this. I know it has nothing to do with you, but you did it all for me.
No, it's okay, Lila. Thanks to you, I went on a date for the first time in a long time. I felt rusty. Since you're so thankful, how about you swing by the restaurant sometime when you're back?
Of course I will. James, I've listened to all the recordings. Thank you for doing this. I know it wasn't easy for you.
All I wanted for you was to be happy. I hope you find the closure you need, and you deserve a happy life.
James, why didn't you say anything about your feelings for me?
Some things are just better left unsaid. You're already going through so much, and I just wanted you to be happy. That's why I thought it would be best for you to live with Alexander.
Even though I couldn't see through you, all you really cared about was my well-being. You made me feel better about what Jaden has put me through. And I feel so secure when you're around me. James, I'll come see you when I'm back. It's a lot for us to process right now. Good night. Proceed with the last phase.
What's the text?
I will send you an email address. Send all the pictures and recordings there. Make sure it's untraceable. And be careful. Got it?
I will take care of you. Can count on.
Good morning, Dylan.
Lila, you're mistaken about Jaden. His previous employer didn't have anything good to say about him at all.
Excellent work. Report this directly to Alexander. Let him handle this.
Understood. I'll take care of it.
Job. And I'm coming back.
Michelle, what's this?
Jaden, I can explain.
Explain. These pictures? These recordings? What else is there to explain?
I was saying. You have to let me explain.
You played me like a fool, huh? All the hangouts, late night outs that I've asked you about, you always said you just go out with your friends? Is that what it is? You've been cheating on my back?
Please, let me explain.
I left my wife for you. I left Lila for you. And this is how you repay me? You've cheated on my back?
Don't blame me for the failure of your marriage. You decided to let her go. You decided to be unfaithful. And so what if I go and check out another man? It's not like we're married. I have freedom to do whatever it is I desire. So spare me nonsense.
Is that all you have to say?
What else is there to say? This is not what it looks like.
Pack your things and leave. Get out.
Alexander, we need to talk.
Yes, Lila, we should talk. I knew nothing about you, and yet entrusted you. And I gave you everything to fall in love with me. But then I looked into your eyes right before you left, and I realized I already lost the battle. There's something changed inside.
I've been carrying an enormous amount of secrets. And it's been crushing my soul.
I was here to talk, Lila. What happened?
It's Jaden. He betrayed me, Alexander. He cheated on me. It broke my heart. And he shattered everything that was left of me. He's...
I'm so sorry. It must be incredibly painful.
It was. I just can't let it go.
I was here to help you. You're not alone. You don't have to carry this alone, not anymore.
You can't help me, Alexander. I know that you're a good man, but I just can't give you what you want of me right now. Until I make Jaden suffer for what he did to me, I will not let go of my past.
You don't have to do it that way. This revenge will give you nothing. Just let it go.
It's too late. I can't let it go. I already started this journey of revenge and I will finish it, no matter what.
You're better than that. You don't have to do this. And I'm here. I can erase all the pain he caused you.
Until I make Jaden Phillips pay, I will not stop.
Jaden Phillips? My new head of finance?
Yeah. Jaden Phillips. Your new head of finance.
Jaden, you come to my office, please.
Yes, right now.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Jaden. And I'd like you to meet someone.
Lila! What are you doing here?
Hello, Jaden. Surprise, surprise. I'm Alexander's secretary and a major shareholder for company's new venture. It was actually I who recommended you for this job.
Wait. What? How?
Right now, Lila is much more than just a signature.
As you've heard, she's one of the major shareholders of our new company. So you'd better speak to her very carefully.
Shareholder? How did that happen?
You know what? That's not important. We're here to talk about you. Now let's just cut straight to the chase. We found some pretty shady records from your previous employer.
Oh, how? That's not true.
It is true. And now, unfortunately, we will have to let you go.
Lila, how did you come here? I thought you were a waitress.
It's nothing personal. I'm sorry, but we will be needing your services here.
And I trust Lila's judgments. I think now, Jaden, just time for you to leave.
Oh, and by the way, I heard about your little fight with Michelle. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You can go now. Get out of here.
You're nothing but evil, Lila.
He's so pathetic.
Who's there?
Your worst nightmare.
You. What are you doing here? Huh? Haven't you done enough?
Oh, look at you. Such a mess. I never thought I'd see you like this.
Oh, actually, that's a lie. That is all I ever wanted ever since you put me out in the snow all by myself. I wanted to see you suffer. I waited and I saw you lose everything you love and everyone you love, including that little mistress of yours. Such a shame, though. I didn't think that this would happen so fast. But here we are.
You're a bitch. You deserve nothing but betrayal. You always wanted to be the perfect one, and you made me feel less. Everyone was always saying, Lila, the perfect one.
Wow, is that why you hated me? Because I made you feel less? You are an asshole, and you deserve everything that's happened to you.
You're sick, Lila. You're sick.
And you're drunk. And pathetic. Ooh, I have an idea. Why don't you ask Michelle to come help you with this mess? Oh, sorry, my bad. I forgot. She left you.
Rot in hell.
I'm sure there's enough place for both of us here. Ciao now. I never thought that we'd be here together like this.
Yeah, look at you, Lila. All grown up and a big shot in the corporate world.
Thank you, James. I really appreciate your support. I had nobody to go to when I was left out there in the snow all by myself, and I had nobody to help me. And you helped pick up the pieces of my life.
It's alright, Lila. We're a family now.
No, I'll always admire your intelligence. Really glad you're now part of my business.
Alexander, thank you for saying something I didn't see in myself. You helped me a bunch.
I understand everything. I hope you will heal from all the pain Jake caused you. Let that be a new chapter to your life, right?
Without the both of you, it would have been a totally different story for me. That day, when I met you under the snow, should have been the surest day of my life. I was so sure that we would end up together. If only you'd love me as much as I did. We would have kids and I'd cook you terrible meals. I used everyone around me to hurt you. But you're still the only one that I've ever loved. And now, we're gonna face loneliness for the rest of our lives. They all say that I'm strong. And this is the life that I have to live now. I will find peace.